Stop faking it. If you're broke, you're broke. The only thing you need to be thinking about right now is how you can actually save the situation right now. And so I'm sharing what you need to start doing if you're broke and you're thinking about saving. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliuche and I talk about the art of self-mastery, how you can move yourself from where you are to where you are to be. So it's great to talk about something that really affects a lot of people, in a lot of our spaces. I'm talking about how to save money when you're broke. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I look like a broke person, but I've been through that part of having nothing and even having nobody to rely on, and just trying to see how I can stretch myself back and bounce back into being the person that I've always wanted to be. So basically, I don't know if you live in this part of the world where everything looks like there's no system, there's no support group, there's no support structure, and you just have to try to figure it out all on your own, then you're welcome, because I'm going to be sharing some tips that will help you actually start saving money even when you're broke. I mean, I know this sounds ridiculous, right? But trust me, you need these skills, you need to know these tips, you need to try these things, because they would help you, become better. They will help you become more focused. They'll help you understand how to prioritize and actually how to get what you want, even when you have, you don't even have that financial balance yet. So today I'm sharing the very simple things that you can try that would help you save money. Before I talk about this, I'd like to tell you my story. I've been in that game of, having the money and then losing the money and then being depressed and then trying to figure out how to bounce back. So I'm speaking from my personal experience. I mean, the truth is, so many of us are broke today, but we try to fake it so much that we don't tell ourselves the truth about our reality and our situations. And I think I've been one of those people who have tried to overgrow that. I've become matured about understanding the reality of my situation and trying to really look at the problem that I have and trying to solve exactly what my problems are. So I started a challenge in 2021, February 1st precise, and I decided to go for 300 days saving money. In the past, I used to think saving money was a stupid thing to do. I used to think it was a waste of time. I used to think that it was more important to invest money than save money. But after going through a lot of crisis, after going through a lot of financial setbacks, after going through so many, crossing through so many hurdles, I've actually discovered that it was so lame of me not to save money. And to correct that, I decided to start saving in 2021. So February 1st, I decided to give myself a 300 days challenge. And I grouped it in three different batches: batch A, batch B, and batch C. And for each batch, I was going to try to see if I could win saving at least 100 days in each batch. Now, I didn't really spend my money advertising this challenge because I hadn't done it. It was like my first time actually taking up a savings challenge. But the learning curve has been so massive for me, and I really want to say it really to me. So if you're saving money out there, or you're trying to save money, you're trying to figure out how to save money even when you're broke, then we're going to be having a blast in this video, because all I'm going to be sharing are the things that you can do that would help you. Now, one of the major things you need to understand before you start saving money is that you need to have money before you can save money. So you gotta fix this. I don't know, I'm not here to tell you how to make money, but you have to find a way to solve this puzzle. You need to see how you can earn daily, weekly, or monthly. Just figure that out. That is the major thing you have to know and understand, that you need to have down and right now. I mean, you can't save money when you do not have a source of livelihood, when you do not have a source of income. This is the most important part of this journey. So here are the four major things you need to do right now If you are so very broke and you really want to save yourself and save your life and save your dream and actually save up to do that project, handle that project, take that vacation, have that beautiful, events that you've been thinking or dreaming about, it is all possible. Well, from this part of the world, things are so difficult, and sometimes it can be so frustrating that, for you to just be happy at that moment. I'm not, this is a disclaimer, gentle disclaimer. I'm not trying to say this will work for only people that are broke. This will also work for people who are, comfortable. But the truth is that this channel is really dedicated to people who are struggling and trying to find themselves and trying to break away, see through that window of breakthrough and really bounce back. So if you're willing to bounce back, even when you're frustrated, you're stressed out, you're broke, I'm here to hold your hands and help you through this journey. So here are the 4 things that we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about how you should start looking at increasing your source of income. The truth is, if you want to really save money, you need to increase what you do, you need to increase how you earn, you need to increase what comes into your pockets at the end of the day. Because if you don't have a very interesting pocket, how are you going to have a very good piggy bank? It's almost going to be impossible. You need to be able to have something that you do. So if you don't have a job, go get a job. If you don't have a business, start something. You can't borrow money from people and save it up. That would be so stupid. So you have to actually do something if you really want to start saving money. You need to go get yourself a job. You need to go start a business. You need to render a service. These are the 3 options that you have. And of course, you can do any of them. There are countless of options that you can choose from either of those 3 standards that have been placed. And I'm very sure that if you are seriously looking at saving money, I think you should look at these options a little more seriously and take one of them. The bottom line of this whole thing is you need to start getting paid for something before you can start thinking of saving. And the truth is, the better you can do this daily, or weekly, the better. If you're going to wait till the end of the month, that would be a little more stressful. It will actually not be a very good motivating factor for you to save money. So go do it. The other thing you need to do right now is to actually invest in something. For somebody like me who has made a lot of mistakes, especially when it comes to managing money, I'm going to tell you that I didn't take my savings seriously for a long time, and it really did not. It dragged me back. It dragged me to the floor. It dragged me to the bottom. And I just wish I knew a lot of things that I know now. I would have been able to save myself a lot of stress and heartache. Now, so one of the things that you can do right now is to invest in something. Invest in something. Don't ask me what to invest in. Go do your research, find out what you're comfortable in investing in, and let it be something that you have some kind of information or knowledge about, because I don't believe in blind investment. So invest in something, even if it's not money. It could be your time, learning a new skill. Do something. One of the biggest ways for you to earn money is to go and learn an extra skill. So if you don't have an extra skill, sister and brothers, please do yourself a favor and go get a new skill. Now, this new skill will help you do something. It will help you get busy, and it will help you open an option for you to have a side hustle. Now, if you actually want to save money when you're broke, it is possible that you're broke because you're not earning enough. So if you would like to earn enough, one thing you can try to do right now is to have an extra source of livelihood. Probably have a new service you render, probably have earned from a skill set you just learned, just something, an extra side hustle, an extra side income will do you more good than harm. Try it. It is going to be a life changing game for you. It's going to help you do a lot of things and better things at that. So guys, go get yourself a side hustle so that you could change and switch all the side earning to something, and then probably save it up for greener days or better days or worse days, whatever the case scenario might be. But I think you should start thinking about getting a side hustle, side business, whatever. I mean, if you're broke, it means that you have to double up. You need to do more. That is exactly what you should be doing right now. So go do it. The other thing you can consider right now is to actually do more DIYs. I mean, this probably sounds crazy, but I'm going to tell you not to overdo the DIYs. I mean, don't extremely burn yourself out. Don't try to do too much. Just try and learn something that you know would help you solve a problem, probably your problem. So if you know the biggest things that you always try to outsource, that you think will cost you more money spending on, I think you should go learn how to do it yourself. I mean, this skill might actually help you. Now, for example, let's say you use your social media more and you like to learn, you could learn more graphic designs, you know, just learn something that will help you spend less, you know, in a particular field. That's just basically what I want to tell you. I'm not saying you should go overdo it, but learning a DIY and saving money that you pay professionals to do this would go a long way to actually save you when you're broke. Now, I'm not going to state the obvious. You already know this part. You need to cut down on your expenses, have your priority list right, place your wants, you know, below, and place your need on top of, you know, your wants, and focus on what you need more. I mean, the truth is, if you're broke, it's going to be a pain in your back. You're going to have back pain, leg ache. You're going to have aches everywhere. So if you want to deal with these aches more, you have to be able to cut down on things that will bring these aches in future. Trust me, if you can do this, this will save you a ton of stress and headache. So guys, try these things. They will work for you like magic. These are the things that I've been trying, and I mean, hooray to me for I'm going towards 200 days savings now, and I'm doing very well. So 300 day savings challenge is still up. If you'd like to join, well, of course you can join. I'm still going to put up the links of whatever it is you need to do to participate. I'm going to drop the links of the earlier videos that I've done on how to save money, especially if you are in Nigeria and you like to save with the PiggyVest app. It is still available. You can check that video. It's a great video. I think it's the best saving apps right now. Wherever you're watching from, if you have a savings app that is really breaking the norm over there, do well to share in the comment section. I'd love to learn from you too. Share your easy hacks too that you have tried and that has worked for you. I'm sharing what has worked for me and what is still currently working for me. What is working for you? How long have you been able to stretch yourself when it comes to saving? Can you go all 100 days? Can you go 200 days? Can you go 300 days? If you're not aware, I'm still going to say it out here. I am going on the 300 days savings challenge. And this journey started February 1st, and I'm still going to maintain it till the last. So God help me. So it has been fun sharing these tips with you. I hope you do them. I hope you practice them. I hope it actually helps you win better with your savings. And stop waiting for somebody to come save you. You can actually win with doing the necessary things that you need to do. I am Judy, and it's just your favorite girl talking about the art of self-mastery. Do also try these things. You never know. You never know. You might just get to thank me later. So for now, I'm out of here.